Gently now. Remove my mask.
What's next?
Let's... Move on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow! What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one. I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low. How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of eight. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is. Tell me again how much the scurvy dogs are?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of eight.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Tell me again how much the scurvy dogs are?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of eight.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor. How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of eight.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm By sticking it in your armpit?
What should we do next?
We gotta get to Scurvy Dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
The words don't look like words, but there's
Scurvy Dogs instead. I'm hungry.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to Scurvy Dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get Scurvy Dogs.
It's locked. I should get that key from the Scurvy Dog Shack. What should we do next?
We gotta get to Scurvy Dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way, you do it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Gross. 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 It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin. I can't even tell if it's animal, vegetable, or mineral. What should we do next?
We gotta get to Scurvy Dogs. I can't believe you never had.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. Yum!
I want to save 2 scurvy dogs at the same time. I wonder where those 2 people we were following went.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
I wonder where those 2 people we were following went. That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, Zitheads!
Hey, Chucky!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
I wonder where this path goes.
Hey, Chucky! Want a race?
You're on!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
Hey, Chucky! Want a race?
You're on!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win! Cool anchor?
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger, and then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship. And hit the current, but the old you can still on a modern anchor. If you look close, you can tell that's to prevent what's called the little flanges at the most anchors. These about 30 off. But the only way the word anchor, they're called that because when you stop in them, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. You have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah.
Gotta run!
How rude.
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
That's a nice tree.
I'm only pretending to look at the tree. I'm actually spying on that couple by the pond.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Don't feed the duck.
Give it some of your bread. I wonder where this path goes. Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them? Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win!
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
At home, I've got a collection of old Scurvy Dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox. Your sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still pare you down to size.
I for sure won that one.
In your dreams!
You fight like kids.
I wonder where this path goes.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if!
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish. I should throw my coin in and make a wish. I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah!
We got Scurvy Dogs!
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of